Good morning, Moos. I'm Tristan Butler.
And I'm Taliyah Johnson. Welcome to Live at 8:05.
Here are this week's news stories. Celebrating a birthday today is Erin from 109.
Tomorrow, the 19th, is Natalie from 116, Noah 112, Miss Taylor, Mr. Viviano, and Miss Freyer.
Next Tuesday, Zoe from 115.
On Wednesday, it's Elijah and Eli from 114.
And Thursday is Vanessa from 211.
Happy birthday, Musketeers!
Next, we would like to recognize the rooms with the best attendance for the week.
Good attendance is so important for being the best student you can be. And we salute the top 3 rooms.
In third place, Advisory 101 with Miss Stetson.
In second place, Homeroom 001 with Miss Figueroa.
And in first place, Homeroom 300 with Miss Lamas Guzman. Next, we have a brand new segment called Staff Spotlight. You'll see us interview a new staff member in order to get to know them better.
We would also like to introduce you to our new correspondent, Isabella Perez. Welcome to the team, Isabella.
Thank you.
Today, we interview the 2 people who help our school run smoothly, Miss Sabion and Miss Taylor. Let's take a look.
Live at 8:05 would like to welcome 2 guests to our staff spotlight this morning, Miss Sabion and Miss Taylor. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us. Yes, thank you for having us.
Miss Sabion, so what do you do for your job here at Moos?
I'm the clerk here at Moos.
What about you, Miss Taylor?
I am the attendance person, as well as I work in classrooms helping teachers and students.
I'd like to know what characteristics does a person need to do your job well. Let's start with Miss Taylor.
Being patient, dedicated, and friendly, and knowledgeable.
What about you, Miss Sabion?
I will second what Miss Taylor said, but I would like to add a lot of love.
Miss Taylor, how long have you been working here at Moos?
I've been at Moos for 11 years.
¿Y cuánto has trabajado tú aquí en Moos, Miss Sabion?
He estado aquí por 4 años.
And what do you love most about your job, Miss Taylor?
I love being able to help families build relationships with students and families. And I just love overall working here.
¿Qué es lo que más disfruta de su trabajo aquí, Miss Sabion?
Que puedo ayudar a crear una mejor comunidad para ustedes.
Miss Sabion, what do you think is the biggest challenge about your job?
Biggest challenge will be time management and organization.
What about you, Miss Taylor?
I agree. It's having time to do everything that we need to do in a day.
Miss Sabion, what is your favorite Moos event of the year?
Okay, after thinking about it really hard, I came to the conclusion that I like how the 8th graders do their little parade for graduation, and they get their little siblings and walk around the school. I love that.
Miss Taylor?
My favorite is Miss Freer does a gathering of all the Moos staff to welcome all of our new Moos staff members to Moos. And I just love going there every year.
We want to thank you both for joining us today for our very first Live at 8:05 Staff Spotlight. We appreciate everything you do for the students here at Moos.
Pop quiz. How many IB learner profile traits are there?
Do you think the answer is A, 6 traits, B, 10 traits, or C, 12 traits?
If you answered B, you are correct. We will talk about that group of 10 traits in a future broadcast. But as a reminder, the trait for October is risk taker.
There are only 13 days until Halloween and the Monster Mash, so make sure you are being respectful, responsible, and safe so you can attend the fun event that our school is planning. The 7th and 8th boys volleyball team overall record is 3-2, while the 7th and 8th girls volleyball team overall record is 2-2.
The girls' next game is this Saturday at 10:30 a.m. at College Academy High School against Bella Elementary. The boys' next game takes place at Orr Academy at 12:45 p.m.
Also, on Saturday at 12:45 p.m., the boys' soccer team has a game in Garfield Park.
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month, Taliyah.
Thank you, Tristan. Hispanic Heritage Month technically runs from September 15th to October 15th. We are continuing the celebration until Dia de los Muertos on November 1st.
Today we will get to enjoy some Latin American snacks during lunch.
And next Friday, we will have Loteria for a fun Friday.
You may have already heard that the United States has a presidential election come up in 2.5 weeks.
That's right, Tristan. The citizens of our nation will decide who they want to be our leader for the next 4 years. Now, Musketeers might not be old enough to vote yet, but that doesn't mean that our voices won't be heard.
Our fourth graders and their teachers, Ms. Jones, Ms. Mason, and Ms. Villanueva, have put together a mock election so we can experience the voting process just like the adults do.
The Moos mock election will take place on Wednesday, October 30th in the gym. We hope to see you there. Well, thank you for joining us on Live at 8:05. We're your hosts, Taliyah Johnson.
And Tristan Butler. We will see you here next Friday right here. And remember,
You make the Moos amazing.